guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Holly. Today I'm going to be planning in my B6 inserts using this super cute kit from It's Planning Time. This was a mystery kit maybe in November, and I just thought this was so cute, and I just kind of wanted to use something in here this week that was maybe a little bit more fun and I could use character stickers. I've been really missing character stickers, I think, just because like I often feel like they don't go as much, at least like my Coffee Monsters Co. and Munchkins. I feel like they don't go as much with like super high foil sophisticated spreads. I tend to like my Fox and Pip girls for that. But I do love my little fat baby Munchkins and emotis, so I wanted to use them this week. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop out these inserts from Jesenia's Printables that I've been using regularly. Loving these, and I think you guys are too, because I've seen a lot of people using them on Instagram. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these out and come back and get to planning in sped up voiceover mode. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna pop one of the quote boxes up in the top left before I forget, but then I'm gonna go back to the daily. I decided to cap off each day with a decorative header because I didn't really feel like using a to-do list this week. I mentioned that last week in my B6 plan with me that I just don't feel like I need the to-do list space on a daily basis because you have those long lists that you see there on the second page. So instead I decided to do this more kind of not plan as I go style, because obviously I'm pre-planning it, but kind of that aesthetic where there's no like set spaces and everything's just kind of like in the same column. So that's kind of the approach I took this week. But first up, I am doing the date covers. They came with the kit and you got numbers. So I just decided to use those since I wasn't really going to be using that much foil in this spread, if any. I'm not sure if I used any. I don't think so. And then I am doing the habits in the sidebar. And I took a piece of washi to block off the next section, and then I am looking desperately for the weekly list. I could not find it for the life of me, but I eventually found it, and I'm using that to track my Instagram posts. So I just took the this week header, and then I'm just taking some washi at the bottom to fill in the rest of that space, just, you know, to look decorative there. I don't feel like I need to put any lists or anything in the sidebar because, again, you have so much space on the second page that is good. And then I wanted to decide how to do my full boxes. I was very kind of like struggling with how to do this without headers, if that makes sense. I wanted, if you guys hear snorting next to me, that's my dog, by the way. I wanted to do them scattered, but I wanted it to still look kind of organized. I didn't really want them to be like overlapping day to day. I don't know if that makes sense. So I tried out some headers, but I decided I didn't really love the aesthetic of that. So you'll see here that I just end up kind of scattering the boxes around and just kind of eyeballing where the placement would make sense, is if there's kind of three sections, mostly just so things are nicely spaced out. And it like I said, there's nothing like overlapping like a full box next to another full box, but other than that, there wasn't really a ton of rhyme or reason to this. So now I'm just shifting around the full boxes, trying to figure out the placement of everything I wanted. I felt like there were a lot of repeating patterns in this kit, so I had a hard time kind of breaking things up, if that makes sense. And then I am going on to my daily plans. So on Monday, I plan to go for a run that morning. It's funny when I do these B6 plan with me's because I do the voiceover later in the week, and now I know like how wrong all the plans have been, but it is what it is. I did not get in that run, but this week's been like a little weird in terms of like I haven't really stuck to my plans at all, but I've still gotten some exercise in, so that's good. Anyway, I took a Coffee Monsters Co. running on the treadmill emoji there to mark that out. And then I also wanted to mark down that we have our senior staff meeting that morning, so I took a little clock icon from the kit layered over a flag. And then you wanted to mark down changing my contacts, so I took that little exclamation point little thing from the kit. And then I was trying to decide how to do my videos this week. I decided since I had a little bit more room, since I wasn't doing the lists every day, to use these stickers from Scribble Prints Co. They are a like YouTube sticker that's for film edit upload, and you can kind of check them off as you go along. I liked these like a lot more than I expected to. I had only gotten one sheet just to test them out, but I really like these. I might have to pick up more of them and like use them in my main planner. They're just very functional way to kind of track where you're at with your different videos. So yeah, definitely like those. Would use those again. And so that was pretty much it for Monday. Not a very exciting day. And then on to Tuesday, I wanted to mark down that it was going to be a busy day at work and honestly also take up some room. So I used that really cute little work desk sticker from Coffee Monsters Co. And then I put a list underneath it for the different meetings I had that day. And then I took a half box to mark out going to Elevate, and I am searching for the perfect emoji over on the right of your screen. If you haven't seen it before, I do have a video on my channel that goes through all my different character stickers and how I store them. So if you're curious what that looks like, that exists. And I took a little Coffee Monsters Co. weights emoji. I love that one. And I'm also interspersing deco. Like I said, I ended up having a lot of space once you take out the daily to-do lists in this spread. So I just kind of filled in random spaces with deco. And then on to Wednesday. Wednesday morning, I wanted to take advantage of the Starbucks double points. So I put a little cup there layered from the kit, layered over a flag from the kit. And then Wednesday, I was also planning on working out at lunch. That one actually did happen, or at least I worked out on Wednesday and on Tuesday too. So anyway, so I just took a little water bottle emoji from Coffee Monsters Co. And then I'm taking that heart icon, or heart little thing rather, which is from the kit to mark down that my husband had a late night that night at the event he's going through this week. And then I am shifting some stickers around a little bit. I decided I wanted everything to be kind of like adjusted with the bottom for those YouTube boxes. I didn't want to leave the white space there. And then on Monday, I'm going back through and I realized I wanted to write down or note that I needed to go do an errand. After work, I needed to pick up my dry cleaning. I was so frustrated because I actually made it to the dry cleaner, but then they were closed due to inclement weather. We ended up having like freezing rain on Monday. So that was like super frustrating, but whatever. And then back on Wednesday, I used a large Coffee Monsters Co. meal prep emoji. I love those. And I tried to layer it over a flag. I just didn't think it worked quite as well. And then on Thursday, we were scheduled to have a bunch of meetings. Those ended up getting moved around. But at the time when I did this pre-planning, I had the box here and I put the Coffee Monsters Co. little working emoji above that 1/3 box from the kit just to kind of mark that out. And then Thursday, I did want to get another workout in. So I took the workout sticker from the kit and layered it over a half box. And then I just marked down trash day on top of the washi from the kit just because, I don't know, to add a little bit of color down there. Then on to Friday. Friday, I did put a little thing at the bottom that noted down that it was a friend's birthday. And then I also used that meal little thing to note down that I do have lunch provided for me at work on Friday. So I just wanted to remind myself I didn't need to pack a lunch. And then I also am taking the half box there to mark down that I'm getting a happy hour with some girlfriends that night. And so I took the little Coffee Monsters Co. wine emoji there to note that. And then I'm going to move on to the next part of the days. For the weekend, I still decided to scatter the full boxes, as you will see here shortly. This one thing with the It's Planning Time paper is that like the ink, if you pull up the stickers a lot, like the ink can kind of start to lift a little bit. I don't know if you can see it in the top of that pink box. I will be perfectly honest, her paper is not my favorite by any means, but she is a really affordable shop. So it's not like you're paying a ton for like, you know, like not as ideal paper. Her paper is just a little bit hard to write on with gel stickers, I find. It's just the one, or gel pens rather, not gel stickers, duh. And then on to Saturday. Saturday, I'm taking a half box. Oh, I'm going back onto Monday because I found a little hanger icon, which I thought was really cute to mark down dry cleaning. But then on Saturday, took a half box with a kettlebell from the kit to mark down going to Elevate. Then I'm layering a grocery cart over a flag, also from the kit to note down getting groceries, obviously. And my husband was going to have another late night at the event he's doing this week. He's kind of like at a hobby conference all week, if you will. So I marked down me time with her cute little script. I love all the scripts that It's Planning Time includes in her kits. I think they're really cute. And then I have a planner there just to mark down doing my weekly planning. And then on to Sunday, I am taking a lazy day icon over, or not icon, script over a strip of washi because I just thought that it was going to be a really lazy morning. So I just wanted to kind of mark that out. And then I also had a bill due that day, so I took her cute little bill due strip. And then to fill in some space, I just marked out the different loads of laundry I wanted to do. Honestly, I probably won't use this kit that much over the weekend, or this planner that much over the weekend. I tend to stick to my Erin Condren when I'm at home, but I just like to decorate it, and I think it can look cute. And then I'm moving on to decorating the other space. I'm taking some of this bottom washi and just filling in some of the space. I've found that I wasn't really using that note zone that I covered up with the full box, so I'm just kind of using that as a decorative space since I liked that extra full box. And I'm taking some of the deco and just kind of putting that in. I thought that little bear poking his face up in the happy thought box was so freaking cute. That just made me so happy. And then I'm taking some of the icons to kind of mark down like home and to-dos, and I had like a call to make, and I just think it's kind of cute to intersperse those on this page just for some extra deco. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this spread. I have been really enjoying these inserts. I still am debating whether I want to bring back a daily insert as well for my B6, or at least have that available to me. I might be trying that out sometime soon. You might be seeing that in next week's Plan With Me. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm just adding in some extra emojis and deco. I hope you guys did enjoy this spread. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to see more. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video. Bye!